chose you. This is just me. And as a matter of fact, I am a blessed child of God. Girls, where I look at where I came from, where I am coming, where I am going, I know that actually the grace of God is upon me. Can I just add that I am currently the Director of Legal and Corporate Services of the Africa Industrialization Group, having its headquarters in Canada and offices in Rwanda, Ethiopia, and Nigeria. I also add that I'm sitting in two boards of two reputable companies, Do It Yourself Immigration and Zero Marketing. There is a certain grace in the way where you see yourself being invited to sit on boards to do some great things. I attended firstly Enugu State University of Science and Technology, where I have my bachelor's degree in law. And I was fortunate to have come across some great men, of course, Bishop and then Timothy. I was privileged to have contested for the student union president. I was active in my own little way, for my own small limit of existence. God actually touched my life by showing me the purpose. When you want to define a purpose, it is not all about what you want. Sometimes you have to go spiritual, because carnality is the beginning of the death of one's soul. If you go too carnal about choosing your career, sometimes it may not work. You need to turn around and ask God, what exactly do you want me to be? What do you want me to do? I had wanted to just be a master's degree holder in law and then jump into the court, make some noise, turn my wings around. But at a point, I began to say, God, do you really want me to be the likes of Int'l, or do you want to take me to places? At that point, I started praying, I started consulting, I started meeting people who have made it. One thing I want to do is that when I see someone who has made it, I carry the person's back. Because that person has come across something that's made her big. And another principle that I've learned to imbibe in my daily life is never to buy someone's enemy. That person's enemy can be your destiny helper. Now, when you go through challenges, do not lose sight of God to start with, of course, because God remains the foundation of our life. He's the author and finisher of our life. Let me quickly point out that there is this mysterious jury that the university, Enugu State University, normally constitutes to try students for examination malpractice. And no one ever believed that you could go through that jury and smile. Once your name is enlisted as appearing before that jury, personally, I categorize that jury as a grave where destinies are buried. Because members of the jury do not believe that lecturers could actually inquisitorially reach out students, innocent students. I was a victim of that. And I was insulated to appear before the jury. And of course, the jury, the trial might last like 2 years, 1 year. And then I was enlisted to attend the Nigerian Law School, and subsequently, because I was facing the panel, my name was removed in 2013. I continued praying. I can remember that popular Catholic church in Alabama where I go, I turn to the prayer warrior. We sit before the Blessed Sacrament, and I say, God, I never entered the examination hall with my phone for the purpose of doing examination malpractice. See what happened. Examination was supposed to take place at 9 a.m. The lecturer did not come with the question paper and the answer script. And then till 12, the papers were not there. He didn't walk into the hall and dismiss everybody because the next level was supposed to occupy the hall and do the examination. Of course, I quickly ran out to the security post and picked my Nokia Touch. You know, comfy me, that's not my brother. Before that exam, a friend of mine came for audition in my house, and he wanted to throw away the pack of his phone. I said, no, just give it to me. Mine is just too bad that I cannot use it without putting it into something. So he gave it. I tightened my phone right inside. Fortunately for me, it had a camera hole. So when the examination was cancelled, I quickly ran to the security post and took my phone. And of course, you cannot lackadaisically dismiss yourself from the school, because the lecturer can come in and someone else will come and the exam will take place, and then whether you were there or not, you're already gone. Now, do you know that immediately I took my phone, I put right inside my pocket, I sat back in the hall, the lecturer walked in with examination scripts and said, everyone, please. Normally, by the school rules and regulations, the lecturer is expected to announce to the students, please, if you have any extraneous materials on you, keep it out. Okay? And we are giving by the rules applicable to the university 15 minutes to search yourself and remove all. So when I was like, sir, please, I said, no, sit down there. He gave me a question paper. I put my hand right inside my pocket to switch off my comfy me. He took that phone and said, please, to report you, you have to fill in my practice form. I said, please, sir, the examination has been started. Just answer script. I've not written my name, nothing. And as a matter of fact, I wasn't that a dull student. But this is a testimony that actually made me understand that God wanted to take me somewhere. But devil really wanted to nip me anywhere. Okay? So, after a series of pleadings, he took my phone for more than 1.5 years. The trial was going on. He told me, no, just go ahead. I've handled everything. Just while I was writing my degree exam, I saw my name on the board, facing my practice. Finally, I consulted my brother and said, Timothy, please, what is happening? Can you share some ideas? He said, well, the Dean of Faculty of Natural Science is a no-nonsense person. Go and make your case. Be fearless. Believe God. And don't worry, you see what is going to happen. And of course, when they say you are facing my practice panel, everyone condemns you. Believe that you are guilty, even when you are not guilty. And that particular man today, he will see me, he will look at me. He reminds me of the need to continue to face God in everything. After this trial, I was completely exonerated by this panel. It lasted for 2 good years. And the panel instructed the faculty to reinstate me as though I was not tried. As though there was no trial. That this student should be reinstated, his scripts be released for immediate marking and grading, and his posting to Nigerian Law School be reinstated at the same time. Okay, this same man, of course, appealed against the decision of the panel to the Senate. I said, God, don't kill me. I could remember the cry of my mother. I established in Abia State. My mom ran from Abia State with one rapper coming to pick up to come and beg this man. We go to his house, leave me and what has this child done to you? Please, it is my only life. No, Mama, don't worry, Mama, don't worry. And at a point, the staff called me and said, Chris, I've been in a meeting where this man has decided to condemn you. Just go face your fear. Say the truth, look at him, eye to eye, challenge him, whatever happens, will happen. And unknown to you, these panel members will normally have a recorder. So they can play over whatever you say and read your psychology. And they will call you and say, just say the truth. We don't have to help, we just say the truth, these are our children. As a prof, if you are compelling me to say the truth rather than what I have just said, then you're then telling me to tell a lie. I am innocent. I took a phone and started looking for the phone with which I was browsing in the hall on TV. This man now discovered that the phone he took from me could not solve the internet. He came to the panel and informed them that the phone is missing. I said, no, you must bring that evidence. I told them, but I'm a final year law student, and he's my lecturer. And he taught us that one cannot be convicted without evidence. Of course, he said I was doing my practice. Please, let him come. The day the phone was brought, the phone was opened, they looked at it. As they were turning the phone, Barrister CCO Barr, I don't know if you know him, he's still in Faculty of Law, he walked in with a member representing the faculty. He said, Chris, what are you doing here? I said, sir. His interest was, which lecturer? He mentioned the name, of course, for security purposes. I am going to open his name. He said, oh, the expression on his face. The members of the panel could read the expression on his face. They were like, do you know this student? He turned to the chairman and said, hear that? They never knew what to do. They looked at the phone, they could not solve the web. They looked, they checked the text messages. After 2 years, they were weak. They called me in and said, okay, make your final statement. I said, please, the comment is that I was browsing answers and with my phone. Is my phone cannot browse. And if this panel decides to bury my long walk, my destiny in this university, well, I'll do it in the hands of God. That is not what I have to say. The decision came out and I was exonerated. Went to the Senate overruled the decision. And they upheld the decision of the Father. And today, God came to assist me in redefining my purpose. Then I left the university. I was privileged to I was recommended by someone. When I say if you see someone who is ahead of you, you carry it back, is important. And we function in a secular world where we need recommendations. We did it. It cannot be overemphasized. I served in ECOWAS Parliament. I was given a contract, and that was how my destiny started. Okay, as an NYC, as a core member, then I needed to impact lives. I went to some communities to do some social work for them and the rest of them. And then a lady is making an application for a scholarship. That lady, that information had been given to him by someone who came to my office to intern. The guy did not share the information. He shared the information with another lady in another department. That lady came to me and was like, please, I'm having challenges with this place. And I said, yeah, I can. Let me help. Underline the word help. You must learn to help people. Because at the process of helping people, my dear, you are helping yourself. You never can tell. Now, I made that application for that lady. I just asked her, please, can I apply? She said, yeah, I'm going to apply. I copied the website. I read the requirements. I was required to have a passport, international passport or national ID card. Where I see money from the passport. I allowed me 10,000. I ran straight. I borrowed money. I made my passport. I made everything. I applied for that scholarship. The lady was selected for an interview. She came to me and she was so excited. I was like, please, let me prepare your hall for this interview. I was not selected for an interview. So I'm going to prepare your hall for this interview so that by next year, I will key into your blessing. I took this lady, she wanted to be staying here. I said, no, let's go to the conference hall where you don't have to. Don't worry, I'll do your work. This lady went for that interview. And at the end, she was happy. Then I felt a little bit sad. But I told myself, I said, God, it's my turn next year. But do you know that I was selected with an interview? I walked into the ECOWAS Parliament on the 11th of November 2016 to open my laptop. I said, congratulations, I said, all these fake people. I was busy. I said, oh, check. I opened. I said, I was not called for an interview. I had 2 years master's degree scholarship with a stipend with a Pan-African University. Another thing you need to know is that when you get that information, share with others. When you share with someone else, even when you don't need it, the person may have something. The person may just remember that I need to share this other one. And you see yourself going closer to your purpose. I continued after the master's degree. I went in for a second master's degree on scholarship, came as a grad student. Then I was sent to the African Union as an intern in Ethiopia. And from there, I became an associate legal officer and I developed my skills, developed my capacities. I continued, I worked with the GIZ in Germany, and subsequently, an application I made in 2018, my supervisor at the International Criminal Court in Holland called me on phone. You made an application so day. When all these things are happening, I was like, God, how would you do this? And from that moment, I was privileged to sit at the board, selection board, for a PhD scholarship I applied for. They saw the names of people who will be representing the program. I said, Madam Commissioner put my name. I said, but mommy, you put my name there, and there is a conflict in it. I said, please, because I want you to go and select yourself. Now, so they bring my file. They said, Chris, is this your name? Is this not your name? What is your verdict? I said, selected. My dear, that is how I got the PhD scholars. Please. Completed it and many good things. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Chris. Wow.